It was a technical knockout on Sunday afternoon at the KFC Yum Center for the Louisville women's basketball team. They were going up against the number 11 team in the country in North Carolina. They'd had a couple of tough losses against ranked opponents in the past month, but this time they got it done, and they said it was a technical foul in the first minute of the third quarter from Coach Jeff Walls that got them fired up. Jeff Walls, though, said it was the team's defense. They held a good North Carolina team to 55 points, and they come away with a big win that keeps them in the hunt for an ACC tournament bye as they move on in conference play.
We started out about how we normally start out. We didn't have the urgency, but then for me personally, and I think for the rest of the team, Coach Walls got that tech, and I was like, okay. And this is how we're doing. If Coach Walls is going to put this much into it and the coaches are, then it's the least we can do as players. So I think we really invested in one another that game, and we played for each other.
I wasn't trying to get a technical foul because of to get our kids to play harder. I thought our kids were playing hard. I mean, you can only watch so much of it before you've got to make a statement because it was bad. I mean, it was not a good performance by any means. And unfortunately, see, the three officials don't have to come in here and answer questions. I'd love it if it got to a point where they had to come in and answer and say, hey, what about those calls? Because, see, then all of a sudden it matters more. But the players have to win or lose. The coaches have to come in here win or lose. So why is it just the players and coaches? So it was just at a point where it was not very good. So, but the kids came out and kept fighting, and I was really proud of them.
17 points from Haley Van Lith, 17 points from Crislin Carr, 12 rebounds for Nyla Harris, a freshman who just continues to play better and better down the stretch. That's going to be a big help as Louisville heads into a difficult run of games here to finish the ACC season. Next up is a trip to Virginia on Thursday. From the KFC Yum Center, for WDRB Sports, I'm Eric Crawford.